We need to make that more Hello, I'm Caddicarus, and you're not.
Dad! It's a rat! It's a rat! Kill it! Kill it!
That's a dirty fan. Book! Or I'll have to get a restraining order.
Thanks, David Cage!
At this point, I'd usually make some comment about pee. Well, that's very good. You're thick. Some of these save icons, though, look like phlegm. If you drop it on the floor, it'll come back to you.
Due to feces.
But for every motion-activated bra removal tutorial, there's a TV signal aerial for the PSP. Holy shit, second mortgage, Ringo Bazooka.
Aha! Good day, mates!
Core blimey. Ah! Steam Deck, what is that, a cruise ship? Oh, lovely. Now I'm thinking about Stuart Little's Little Stuart. Blech. And that's it. But you weren't in an arcade, you were in Mummy's study. Take notes, EM. But that's not all. And whatever you do, don't listen to music. Just in general. You'll die. Konami the best. Now, I'm not just an old forgotten hag. Oh, you want to know what I think we really need for the PS1? Oh, no, Bill. What do we need? Oh, well, John, I'll tell you what we need. I don't know. We need a mobile phone adapter. Come on. Yeah, you wink at me, Coco. Don't worry. I know I'm It's the ultimate form of unpaid labour. Even with little Johnny Toe Rag. Oh no, what else is in there? This thing is an umbilical cord of hate. 2 slots for 2 controllers on it out of the box. Did you know that Sony were the kings of useless plastic shit? He's looking at it. I'm okay with this. It's like a real tiny train for real tiny Tom Cruises. And oh my god, we're a train! Even back in the day when they were making prototype controllers and then leaving them at the bus station for people to take and then sell for £9,000. Yeah, boy! Work it, sink to lips! Yes, very smooth. It could even help you out with your math. Now I have to quit la course when I really want to continue here.
Yeah, go on, fit off.
Pocket moo-moo will smooth. If you ever wanted to feel like a tiny man trying to pilot somebody's brain while they have a blood clot, then this is the game for you. Oh yeah, I'm drop-kicking kids in the face with a train brake.
Come on.
Hello, I'm Spons! Which are just like regular TVs nowadays, but with diabetes. Look at him. He thinks your credit card looks hot. And who can blame him? That jawline could cut a salmon. I think he's having a hernia. Oh my god! Isn't it supposed to be white? Gee, thanks, Mum. I always wanted to play that game, Benibd.
Jerry, we need to make our memory cards hot!
No, it isn't a gravestone for Moth. Which sounds like a Minecraft babe.
I heard you liked Lara's bap.
Abe a go-go!
Oh, cripes, it's my evil twin brother, Baddy!
And feast your eyes on this bastard. This thing looks so good, man. Look at it. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, be my wife.
You lie! You lie! He's a child!
Can you drive Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver with a train? Here's another thing you could choke on, the Pocket Station. And just like in real life, I can never seem to make her happy. Get therapy. And just like any good ugly baby, I don't want to kill it until I've pretended to drive it around like a racing car. From Voldo's scary colander knob for $14.96 including tax. The chance to turn irritating stick into reasonable stick. And that triples the length of the stage and makes the ball the size of measles. Oh boy, I really like this plastic shell that saves my games, but I really wish it had more driver on it. Oops. I've always wanted to play Goofy's Funhouse in McDonald's. $450 so that you can save your copy of Anna Kournikova's Smash Court Tennis on your dad's old naked picture drive. Unless you're gay, then get out.
That was done with this.
Oh shit. Hey guys, come down and see this. Oh wait. She took the kid. you enjoy having your knuckle skin scraped off. Is it racist?
Choo-choo, Thomas. Caddicar.
Can we get an easier code?
Hair on a teenage lip.
Yes, I beat Psycho Mantis.
Do you want to jump around in a stupid circle like some sort of Maytime fertility ritual?
Hello, Caddy.
Or you were a bit worried that you didn't look enough like a specky nerd? It even comes with a free piece of gum from 1995. Oh! Ah! Ooh. The PS1 LCD screen for men below the national average.
That's why this gun deserves the salvage.
This is a handgun.
Your eyes don't deceive you. I am perpetually running in place without actually moving anywhere as a monkey with a crocodile tail and a blowhole for a face, shooting an innocent woman at the airport.
The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. 'Cause someone cut the brakes.
It's an American plug, so I can't use.
Breakout? To move the paddle? Surely no.
Don't use a mining drill on it, don't set it on fire, and while you're at it, don't touch it.
Hello? Is that PlayStation? Can you drive Silent Hill?
You hit the gas to make Harry sprint. But at the very least, I can finally say that I own the piece of hardware that birthed the greatest death sound of all time. The PS1 little crinkly dentist.
Come on, children.
Even for as toilety as it looks. It's analog U steering and a non-volatile memory.
No.
Honey, you forgot to take the bins out.
God damn you, bitch!
Come on, you old rotary dial telephone! They look like they run around supermarkets and unpeel bananas. This is the only thing in the world that saves your PS1 games and has breets. I'm playing a driving game with a driving controller and I can't drive. It works. The battery turned into sawdust.
Get back here! Because from now on, until the end of this video, we are scraping the bottom of the crusty barrel. Kill me!
That's pretty high-tech.
You heard it right here, folks. 1 second you could be on your PS1 playing Sesame Street Sports, and then the next you could plug in your phone and mash one out. Well, this is the single most seductive train simulator I've ever played.
It's time to turn up the vomit volume.
More like deflated hippo. Whoa, Jesus H. Christ in slippers! Calm down, woman! Stop it! Is this thing a controller or a shitting banana? Have a look at this Mayan artifact.
No thigh gap.
Grow more phone. Don't plug it in, don't feed it, don't paint it, don't plug it in, don't put games in it, don't boil a kettle on it, don't slap it while a window's open, don't use it in an earthquake, don't sleep on it, don't use it as a shoe. I can practically hear it crying at me to end it.
In one hand, I'll have another accessory, and in the other hand, I'll have the wicked it.
Now I know what you're gonna say, but Caddy, that isn't an accessory, it's a rope.
The strap smells like weed.
Meaning that Kermit just goes off on one wherever the hell he feels like, leaving you overcorrecting your own twisted arm as if you're puppeteering an actual Muppet that kidnapped your family.
No, I haven't. Ding dong ding, there's someone at the ding. Oh Christ, we're all dead.
Tiny Mountain Dew! Or waddle forward like Santa in a buffet. What do you think I am? A grizzly bear? The bear? Go too! This isn't 4 gamers, it's 4 fruitcakes. Heads up, dude! Oh, watch out! It's an anime girl! Begging Victorian orphans.
Oh yeah, we're stepping out of the boy zone and into the man zone.
Yes, you can.
Very gradually.
He's got a friendly face. And then, all the way in Murica.
For something as
thick as this. And now I feel like a kid again. Point Blank, Time Crisis, Lethal Enforcers, Die Hard Trilogy. It's all just as great as I remembered. A rectangle with a face that gets thrown in prison and puts up a swimsuit picture of his rectangle girlfriend because that makes his rectangle feel like a rectangle. And I picked this up with my arms from the Body Skeleton Limb series. How about we play something manly like Klonoa? Hello. Soil. Absolutely nothing. It's a wheel that steers cars on PlayStation and doesn't break. Dirt McGirt. No, I didn't say go to New Zealand. I said go and get me New Zealand. You see, this is where the brown goes. And this is the secret bit. Hello? Oh. The baby didn't make it. 0800 303 30080 883 003 308 Pull my hair. I don't care. Grab my hair. I'll care a lot. You can remove him. Boot up Tekken 2, program left fist attacks to tilting forward, input the first person mode wireframe cheat, and immediately you are part of the game. I smoke pot in a pot with a pot. Well, I suppose if you want to play Rugrats and actually feel like an infant that can't walk, then this is the way you want to do it. Oh, slow down, old horse. Check out this disgraceful turd. So if you ever wanted to make Crash walk like a dying Elvis while you give your controller a long sniff, then this is the thing for you. If you ever wanted to give Nina Williams 4 jugs, then this box is all you're gonna need. Tommy, get off of the sofa! You're gonna hurt yourself! You can't handle anymore! You've already given yourself brain damage as it is! That my memory card has a rack!
That memory card looks like it's about to sell me something.
Hello. And I know you really want to, but you're not allowed to set your child on fire. Hey kids, that's a neat console you've got there. Do you want to play it with another console? Every jump in every game should be mapped to a twisting controller. Well, my son, it's one of the rarest PS1 accessories out there. The boil controller. Gut after a roast. It's like if Jigsaw created Bop It. Who was sitting at home playing Metal Gear Solid and said to themselves, oh boy, I really wish this was Rubber Gear Squishy.
Do you know what else nobody likes and wishes they could put down? Toddlers.
I mean, did you want to look even more badass when playing Resident Evil Survivor? Meaning you can finally play Parappa the Rapper the way it was meant to be played. The only product in the world with jog in the title that requires you sit down to use it.
Did you know they eat you in Korea?
Go, 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 go. Ah, I changed my mind. Back, back. Even these tiny little things can be screwed up.
Say, that's a nice play, Tendo, you've got there.
It's the perfect controller for Pepsi, man. I'm not doing anything. Ah!
Yeah, he really said that. Right before he took his lovely tanned skin and dyed half of it bright pink.
Can you drive the Grinch?
Controller shaped like a what?
It needs tits, Jerry! I'm right here, surprise!
For whenever you want to point your blanks on a big telly.
Yeah!
But that's not enough!
The mitt!
She's clearly far too Aryan for this. Yep, that's it. With that half of the controller being shaped like a handgun, I would love to use the Jog-Con to unlock the secret of the Mystic Mirror with Barbeatum. Are you making me save South Park Chef's Love Shack? My favourite pastime next to beat the dog up.
Well, little Jimmy Shitpants!
Why does this memory card have childbearing hips? Why do people like fishing? What realm of chaotic evil did this thing come from? It's another wheel, I think, featuring a big old bee sting. It looks like you've got problems and you're mapping your own buttons on Pac-Man World, so you probably do. You really wanted to shoot someone with a gun. feel every shot. Best thing about flying a plane with a cockpit controller in a video game is flying a plane with a cockpit controller in a video game. We're going straight up Coolio's greatest hits over here. Yeah, it's basically a miniature record player Frankenstein on top of a controller. Perfect for storing your school bag in. So if you want a controller for the worst possible way to play these 3 games and nothing else, then I highly recommend it. The #1 controller brand for unloved brothers and sisters. It's like I'm playing a game with a dinner plate but without a tasty pickle on it. My name is Enes. Which is more offensive to you? The quality of the FMV or that everybody in the intro looks like a balloon? Play games or do garden landscaping? Well, blow me down and call me Blow. The Mario Andretti himself. It's a PS1 controller shaped like the logo of the Wu-Tang Clan. But she just won't let me. New mittens? Onions? Johnny? Just the top half of Lara Croft surgically fused onto a bit of plastics.
Oh no, it's Jim.
Meow. You dance for me. Dance, dance, my little puppet. Dance the whole night away. I'd have to interview your parents to find out where they went wrong with you.
Now kick, punch, jump, tap, and block.
Cover your mouth when you cough.
Here we go. It's a me, Mario.
And then that crazy country over there, you know, Japan.
It even uses race-proven foot pedals.
Do you mind? I was just about to tuck into some Pepsi Maximilian.
No. It's like the Cenozoic era. Don't play Pandemonium with a PS1 guitar, more at 11.
But I've got a big circle for you. Oh, atomic!
Stan? My rabbit likes to shit on my sofa.
Those mental cases made another lovely souffle with gone-off eggs.
Oh no! Get ready for the wicked itch!
Making it look like you're tickling a giant clam. Traffic is great in Silent Hill. I highly recommend it as a cut-through. I can cast a monkey net like a camp whipping boy. I've always wanted to play Lego Island 2 while eating my Doritos and leaving my fingers crumbly and greasy. I'm driving a caveman with pink hair into a farting bum tree. It's a controller so advanced, it requires a degree to use it. Neat PC toe, wholemeal bread. I'm gonna test it with 3, 2, 1 Smurf. You could go and watch an opera in it. PlayStation, teaching children police brutality is okay since 1995. Warning, if your kid is crying, this controller will kill them. What English words are young Japanese boys wearing on their pajamas? You can give it to a toddler to chew on and beat Croc at the same time. And I don't think the balaclava was a good idea either. How about we try to guitar Dino Crisis?
Remind me to stop kissing you. Finally, now I can sit down and enjoy my maximum pep.
Poured your gravy and potatoes all over the floor. You can't go.
部屋を明るくしてテレビから離れて
This was made by Be Manny because we don't want you to be womany. Oh, check it out. I found Eeyore's Casino that you're going to want to exit your own life very quick and painlessly. It's real fishing because nothing happens. Who needs a girlfriend when you have this? Dirty has 3 chambers. Oh no.
I'm Long Dennis!
Yep, this is real fishing, all right. 4. Just remember that if your child has an upside-down head, they can't play it. Let's party poppin' music! Yeah! We must be in safe hands. Look at this madman contraption.
Ooh, dog.
Look at the way this smug asshole winks at you. He knows you can't do anything with him, and he thinks it's hilarious. No! So that you can play it while looking at the newspaper and ordering some chili Heidelbeeren. Or you can blow over and over again into the mic to make Pooh sound like he's sucking a golf ball through a hose. Grinch Turismo. Do I have to sit you on my knee and explain how a relationship with a plane isn't gonna work?
Hey, have you got anything else other than wheels?
Dad, what the hell is this thing? After Harry Mason crashes his car, he then becomes the car. It's the sequel to Oh No. Or else the policeman.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier.
Cosplaying as the moon. Oh my god, I got a fish! Reel it in, boy, reel it! Oh. By then, it's not a game controller, it's an assault rifle. Am I having a stroke? What in God's ripe greeny pastures is going on here? Did the Zodiac Killer make this? Whoa, don't get too excited, Lay. You'll give yourself piles. Feast your eyes on this godforsaken sack. And the rest is a big red roof tile. I don't even know if I should be playing the game with this thing or holding up a bank. In the news today.
Oh, long.
This is the biggest piss of the lot. The ball doesn't know if it's rolling or turning or looking or boinging or splatting or blinking or blonking.
Excuse me?
So just get ready to play a version of Spyro 2 where he's trying to hold it in and you'll be right as rain. It's a controller for the PS1 for a dumb, stupid, smelly baby. I want to play 3, 2, 1 Smith. It turns. Except it doesn't. I want to play video games with it, not eat cereal. So you bet your juicy ass I went straight into RC Stunt Copter to try it out. Logic 3? Well, is this a video game controller or a shelf?
Join the ranks and walk in line.
Who cares, Limited?
Won't you take me to Funky Town?
If this controller had an exercise bike, it'd be dusty. This lousy great dollops. Yes, I'm slicing zombies in half with a fishing pole. It feels like you're holding a knife and fork that you can't separate. Oh, dirty bastard.
I feel like I'm playing Twister while being shot at.
Made for men with cardboard beards. Oh, steady on, boy.
Can we please
It looks like it needs circumcising. Guru torn orangutan. Banned for being too full of fishnets.
Where's my reptar puzzle?
I'm Cad the Chad. I can handle it.
Is that a naked toad? It's easier catching head lice. It's the #1 steering wheel for the PlayStation. Who in the shit out there wanted their controller to look like the letter 8, looking like if C-3PO was made of ham?
I've got another wheel.
Made in China. By Paul. What am I playing and what am I playing it with? Like a real woman.
What in the fuck?
Control is thing. I like this controller, but it's terrible.
Oh god, finally.
For use with PlayStation or the P-Zone.
Is that another pissing wheel?
Oh, well shit, there goes my hood. Inside Out Rubber Johnny. Is that a PS2 vibrator? So yeah, Konami were the kings of PS1 musical instruments, weren't they? For an incredible racing experience. Said no one. I already have his mother's head on a pike. What, do you not like being bullied?
No,
Good. Glad we got that cleared up.
The fish ain't biting today.
PS1 controller cup holder, a G-Con light gun bazooka, a PS1 controller with the England flag on it, and a PS1 controller that is also a shoe. It looks like if you left it on the floor, it would leave a sticky trail behind it to make Santa have a sugar-induced heart attack.
Here we go!
This wretched junk, this parasite, feels horrible. Once upon a time. The end. Oh, no, okay. Or which way you twist the ant coffin. Ooh, hoo, hoo. How fun. Yeah. And please get out of my personal space. Santa Claus saves the Earth.
I want to see dismemberment!
Poor snop. You try playing Doom with one hand. You bloody try. Because you can't have enough twos. Don't even think about it. If you play around, please clean up. Globus Wiener Würsten! I tried it. It didn't work. And that makes me a saddy caddy. Go on, Spike, you can do it. Ignore the chafing. But at least it isn't a giant grey dump like this.
Maybe that's for the best.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a cash panuka. I have always wanted to play along to my favourite disco hits while smashing a jackhammer on the table. It's stupid.
I choose life. While we're talking about cutting off the end of your gentleman's whistle.
Pro-gammon setup. I now use it to collect nuts.
I do. Oh my god, it's world famous singer-songwriter Nicole Shirt Zipper.
Hello again.
$400. Oh god, it's another motion controller. Itching your leg. When you talk, Mr. Wow will answer.
They saw that dance mats were selling like hotcakes on the PS1, so you know what they decided to make? They decided to make a dance mat for people with hand fits.
What are you, a hairdresser's? And I've held my own children. Game's shit though, innit? They're in good timing too, because the poor dog clearly wet itself. Thank you for putting an udder on my controller. If you ever wanted to steer Yoshimitsu into a little Japanese nature activist, then pick up this controller right now. Am I Jim Caddick or bloody Geppetto?
Blah, blah, blah!
His name is very nearly toupee. I like eggs. I eat 'em.
Oh, hello, I noticed you there. Say, do you like my new gaming peripheral? It's a wrist strap finger piano!
But surely it must. It has audio sound. The lovely little cancerous lump. Gambling and kids go hand in hand. Independence Day? No. Duke Nukem? No. Driver? No. Point Blank? No. Simpsons Wrestling? No. Stuart Little 2? Yes. I seriously do recommend taping the dance mat onto a wall and playing the first stage in Parappa the Rapper for the next best thing to Parappa the Rapper VR as you can get. Kidney House.
Oh, bonjour everyone! It's the hardest working chef who keeps cooking for his customers even though he has COVID, Sam Widge!
And I don't know if I should be playing a video game or studying black holes talking like a robot.
Oh, cool. What is it, Nick? Cool?
Because I've always wanted to play Terry Pratchett's Discworld with a bongo. 2 poos for the price of 1. Oh my god, I got another fish. Reel it in slower, reel it in slower, reel it in slower. Playing Pong with a gas hob. Now I've seen everything. There's a button to make your car go and another to make your car crash. There's a button to release a nuclear bomb. There's a button to make you fart. There's a button to make you fart on a ball. There's a button to make your friends never talk to you again. And when you're finally sick of all the ways you can give off eggy gases, there's even a button to make you give up and cry. Who is dead?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
So Winnie ends up in the Poo-Tang clan. Say hello to Captain Bermuda Triangle. This thing is an abomination, and I'm putting it down because I'm absolutely certain this is malignant.
Well, you know what, Mickey? That's too small for me anyway. I prefer my buttons nice and big.
You can even wipe the trumpet. Slech. But you know who else was ambitious? Stalin? Why does everyone in this game sound like they're being sick? Haha, this pleases me.
I think the FBI will be after me soon.
And this box, this box should be studied in box class for how not to make a bop. Hey there, fat controller. Do you want to see my fat controller? They had exactly the same design used for Michael Rack. Lesson? I don't need to learn. I'm sure that's fine. So instead of stepping on a mouse, oh Jesus, here we go again with the overstimulating intro cutscene.
Uh-oh, I'm Dad.
You know who works there? The G policeman.
Oh no, I won.
Push!
What if there was another?
Our Lord Jesus intended. I'm Adolf. But he has 2.
I have 2.
Hang on a second. If you turn it upside down, it becomes an alien spacecraft.
Look, Mom, I shot an alien with a piano!
You bop it. You see a fly, you swat it. You see a spot, you pop it. Grandma's kitchen tile hair girl.
I think I called the Yakuza.
No, go away! Leave me alone, Turkish delight! Has anybody got a wipe? Then I got a hold of Taz, threw him into the lake, and watched him struggle as he slowly drowned because I couldn't get him back up. What is it that the kids say in Twitch chat nowadays? Poppers? Crash Team Racing? More like Crash Team Retching. Stupid traffic light pop-off controller.
And today we're going to be frying sausages with my new gadget, a hob with an organ.
Hey kids, meet your new stepdad!
Hello there, little scamps!
Ha ha ha, you got me.
No, William. I have been desperate for years to jump into my PS1 and have an affair with Bob the Builder's wife. I did it! I found it! The PS1 glove! It follows every single finger and wrist movement you make like a conjoined twin that never made it. And it takes a surprising amount of muscle to do it.
Oh! And I know it's predictable, but I've got to try Glover on it, haven't I? Oh, there you are! Oh my god, what's that, boy? You have a bite? Oh, well, hot Jiminy, let's crank it up then! I wound in the lead winder.
Hey everybody, it's Caddy. I just wanted to stop this video briefly for a sec because it'll be public information soon anyway, so I figured I might as well burst the bubble myself before you hear it from secondhand from someone else. But I didn't have enough time to set up the Sinden light gun and record footage of me using it on an emulator. I can't apologize enough.
I like children.